What is good, LNS? You're back, and today we are doing our thoughts on the FNAF movie. We all saw it by this point, so who we gonna start with?
Guess we could start with me. I mean, my thoughts on the movie. I think the movie went off the storyline a little too much, and the movie was a little too soft. I mean, I know it was probably rated PG-13. I'm not sure. It was probably PG-13 or E for. I don't know what it was rated, but I think it should have been rated R, or just a little bit more, just blood killing in there. Just because I mean, it is FNAF. Once you watch like the FNAF lore, the FNAF VHS tapes, you kind of expect a little more from it. But I mean, I'll get into more of that later. But I just kind of think it went off the storyline a little too much. But I still did like the movie. I think it was nice seeing the animatronics in action in the actual movie this time. But I think they kind of gave the animatronics and Five Nights at Freddy's like the wrong image. So somebody like that never watched Five Nights at Freddy's before watches the FNAF movie, they'll probably get the wrong image of FNAF. So like I don't know. But I give the movie a 7 out of 10. I probably will watch it again. But I think there are some things that they definitely should change.
Alright, so my thoughts on the FNAF movie was, I mean, overall, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I like the movie. It was like, in my opinion, I want to say it lived up to the hype. I like seeing all the animatronics moving and working. I like seeing some of the game parts being referenced in the movie. Like, overall, I liked it. I don't know why. I seen the movie get a lot of hate. But like, I liked it. Like, I thought it was really cool. I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan of FNAF and got the plush Freddy. I don't know if it was just cool to see him in person. I don't know. Like, overall, I liked it. It was a cool experience, and I like the movie. I'm gonna keep it real. It was a good movie in my opinion. Like, I would definitely go watch it again. Like, it was tough.
We'll give the movie an 8 out of 10 because, like, I can see how people don't like it because it's not like based off like the, I guess you can say, storyline from like the game. But like when I was watching it, like I locked in on the details and like the storytelling is amazing. I gotta give the storytelling like a 10 out of 10. But some bad stuff I would say about it is, like, me personally, I wish it was like rated R or something like that. Like some more jump scares, some blood, some like killing, stuff like that. Like I feel like that's kind of what it lacked, and just that, it's stuff like that. I don't really have a problem with like I guess you can say the storyline not really being involved. It was kind of involved a little bit, but the movie overall meant a lot to me because I was playing FNAF 2 back in 3rd grade. So but then I kind of stopped playing after that. But overall, I give the movie an 8 out of 10, but you know what I'm saying? It could have been better.
My favorite part of FNAF movie was probably when, I forget who they were, but them people, they broke into the pizzeria to sabotage the place, make Mike look bad. Like that was my favorite part. Like the one scene with the cupcake and Chica. I like that a lot. Like it got real crazy real fast. Bonnie in the janitor's closet, he whooping one dude. You know what I'm saying? Like it got crazy. That was probably my favorite part. And then Foxy got the final kill when the bull was trying to get out of there. Like that right there was like, oh yeah. This is Five Nights at Freddy's we watching. Like that was my favorite part. That was definitely my favorite part.
So just like Omelly, I guess my favorite part is the portion of the movie when the people break into Freddy Fazbear's trying to make Michael look bad, and the animatronics just handle them. I mean, like, handle them, especially with that one part where Bonnie like handles this person in the closet. Like that was I was hoping Bonnie would pop off in this movie, and I would say honestly the cupcake popped off the most, but that was a nice little part for Bonnie there. But yeah, everybody got handled, especially Freddy. He stood on business because he literally ate this one girl, ripped her in half. It was nice. And, we did get a little bit of blood. We got a little bit of blood on the door. There wasn't too much blood, obviously PG movie. That's one thing I don't like, but we did get blood there. That's what I was trying to see, like the majority of the movie, like just the animatronics handling business. But that's like the one portion of the movie where they did handle business. I wish I could have saw more of that, but oh well. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite part of the movie because them people breaking in was trying to make Michael look bad, so they just got handled real quick before they could even do anything because they was in there like breaking stuff. So yeah, it was definitely the best scene in my opinion.
See, I'm gonna have to disagree with Pro a little bit on that part. I don't agree with it. Like, why I gotta be all death kill? Like, in my opinion, that'd be whack. If you want to see a whole lot of killing, go watch Scream or something. Don't watch Five Nights at Freddy's. Because, like, of course, I guess you could say that's, like, the main attraction. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the killings, these crazy animatronics coming to life, whatever. It's just more than that. It's a lot more than that. Like, you gotta think about it. These are kids that are inside the suits. The souls of the kids that were murdered inside these suits. Like, you really think these kids that are under Afton's influence want to do all this killing? I mean, they was only kids when they was murdered. They ain't even live their life, you know what I'm saying? And now here they are just killing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you can see where I'm going. Like, so like that one scene where they was with the little girl, they was laying on the floor building little forts. I ain't gonna hold you. That was goofy, but like, I still liked it because it was showing another side of the characters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gave the characters more depth. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica, all of them, like, they not just animatronics that kill. Nah, they got, you know what I'm saying? It builds on their character, and that's what I really like right there.
Nah, me personally, I think the movie should have just been violent. It should have just been straight violence. I know Melody trying to like say all that, but for me personally, I wish it was straight violence. Alright, so the next question is, what is your least favorite part of the movie?
My least favorite part of the FNAF movie was probably when all them animatronics and the little girl, they built their little fort, whatever. They was laying on the floor. Like, that was real goofy. Like, I wasn't too much of a fan of it, but like, at the same time, like, I like how they incorporated, because like, I felt like it built on to the characters, you know what I'm saying? It gave more depth to the characters, that these animatronics just ain't kill, death, all that, you know what I'm saying? It built on to the character, but like, it was like a little like unexpected. Like, that's definitely the word for it, in my opinion. Like, it was definitely unexpected, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say it was my least favorite, but like, it was definitely my least favorite at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. You know, my least favorite part as well is the part where all the animatronics, what's that cop's name? I forget. But all of them are laying on the floor. The animatronics help them build a fort. It's just so like soft, and it's just, that is not FNAF. Like, I'm sorry, like, that's not FNAF at all. And like I just said, I wanted more violence. Like, that's just, I remember watching that. Like, what I low-key wanted is for like the animatronics just to start popping off and going crazy, like mid, like making the fort. But they were just there, just doing it. They was giving out hugs and stuff. Like, I was not rocking with it.
I would probably change, like, I would change how each night went. Like, I feel like it could have been more in general. Like, I feel like one little spooky, scary thing would happen, and then the night's over. Like, I feel like it should have been more to the nights. Like, the nights ain't really get crazy until like night 4 or 5, and the doggone week is over. You already done spent 5 nights at Freddy's. Like they should have just built a little bit more up in the earlier nights. Like, it was just too short, in my opinion. It was too short. But other than that, I mean, I was alright. I liked it.
There was many things I would change about the movie. First of all, the rating. I would change it from PG to rated R. More blood, like more like jump scare, a lot more jump scares actually. I would actually delete that like port building scene completely out of the movie. I don't know, like, I don't know what specifically like I would change. Like, I would just say overall, like, I'd make the movie a lot more violent, and I would make it like completely based off the game storyline.
Definitely have to agree with Pro and Omelly said. Like, I think the movie should have definitely been rated R or PG-13 at least. I mean, I thought it was rated PG-13, but I guess it was PG. But I think the movie should have more killing in it. And I also think, like, the night should have been, like, more intense. Like, I think night 3, like, nothing really happened. So, like, I think they should have incorporated more in the nights. But, yeah. Well, Five Nights at Freddy's it's checking the cameras, turning off the lights, closing the doors to make sure you have power left. But in the movie, like, when the security guard, he was like watching over the establishment, he wasn't really, he was checking the cams, but I mean, when he was on duty, all he did was fall asleep and dream. It wasn't really about like checking the cams and like making sure the animatronics didn't get him. So I think that they should definitely change that. That's what I would change. And I would definitely take out that Porter Fort building scene. Like, I just hated that scene so much.
All right, so overall, I'm gonna rate the movie a solid 8 out of 10. In my opinion, it's a really nice movie. I like seeing all the animatronics come to life, all that. It was cool. I give it an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna have to agree with Omelly. Like I said before, I'm gonna give the movie an 8 out of 10. Storytelling, I'd give the 10 out of 10 for the storytelling. Overall, great movie. It's just the lack of violence that got me, but everything else is really good. Like, if you watch the movie, you lock in on the details. Like, everything aligns. Like, with what the kidnapping, like, being like the guy who, it just all lines up. But you know, I was nervous going into it because like I was so hyped for it, and like if it was poop, I would have been so disappointed. Definitely wasn't poop, but There is things that could have made it better, but overall, great movie.
As you can tell, I filmed this on a separate day. You know, I was tired that day, as you saw. I was only in like 2 or 1 clips, and I was like laying on this chair. That's another video. That was just our thoughts on the FNAF movie. I mean, we all did see it at different times. Me and Omelly saw it together. Pro saw it the week after it came out. Me and Omelly saw it the second week, and he saw it like the first day, and he watched it twice. Send this video. LNS out for now.